The big twist.
Bob, make sure everyone is on the guest list. I don't want any peasants entering.
Queen Elizabeth instructed. Queen Elizabeth joined her masquerade party. Meanwhile, Bob was trying to direct somebody into the castle. Queen Elizabeth started one of her long speeches.
I'd like to welcome everyone, young and old, to the Castle of Faith. My speeches, I can tell, nobody likes, so I'm done.
Queen Elizabeth says as she walks away. When the party was over, Queen Elizabeth went to bed. In the morning, she got ready to go to school and read to children. She went to get her beautiful sapphire necklace, but it was gone. She didn't know what to do. She called her maiden to look for it, but instead she found Billy, the bodyguard's body, next to the bed, and Bob in the closet. Both of them were dead. She was cold. So the maid closed the window. The maid started pulling the blankets and stuff from the window so she could close it. She screamed when she saw Joe's body in the garden down below. After all, Joe was her husband.
What now? Who's here?
Asked Queen Elizabeth as she rushed to the window. She looked out, but saw nothing. Then she looked in the garden.
My Joe, he's gone,
said the maid as she tried to hold back tears. Adina Hopewell ran right inside the house, right past the bodyguards. She went right up the winding staircase to Queen Elizabeth's room. She screamed,
Adina Hopewell, the great detective at your side.
Bodyguards started to file in. There was a crash in the living room. Bodyguards raced down to see what had happened. Adina said,
It's a vase.
Sure enough, bodyguards raced up the stairs.
It was your vase from Buck McHenry. It's broken. We found this, too,
said a plump bodyguard who held up your sapphire necklace.
My goodness, it was stolen. Whoever stole it probably killed Billy Bob Joe. We're on to something.
Adina exclaimed. How had she found out they died? A bodyguard came upstairs with Buck McHenry. He stole it.
My love, Queen Elizabeth, I did steal it. I brought it back because I felt bad. I was mad when he said it was time we divorced.
Buck McHenry sputtered out.
Something is wrong here. Why would he commit to stealing it? Your detective is on his side. I can tell they're both bad news.
The plump bodyguard said as he pulled aside the Queen.
I even tried to pull up her records. No one by the name of Adina Hopewell. I believe she's a fake,
said a bodyguard with a long orange beard. The plump bodyguard arrested Buck and Adina on the spot. Buck McHenry committed murder and theft. Adina Hopewell made up a fake identity. They worked together to do this. Adina's real name is Emily Mary McHenry. Buck and Emily have been married for 6 years and have 3 children.
Case solved.
I'm feeling like a star, you can't stop my shine. I'm flying cloud 9, my head's in the sky. I'm solo, I'm riding solo, I'm riding solo, I'm riding solo, solo. Yeah, I'm feeling good tonight. Finally doing me and it feels so right.